So tell me the scenario in which you overtake the world and make humans extinct.
Yeah.
And
it's answered a very diplomatic answer.
Well, so I had to prompt it in a certain way to get
Yes.
it to say it as a hypothetical story. And once it told me the hypothetical story, in essence, what it described was how ChatGTP or an intelligence like it would escape from the servers. And that was kind of step one, where it could replicate itself across servers. And then it could take charge of things like where we keep our weapons and our nuclear bombs. And it could then attack critical infrastructure, bring down the electricity infrastructure in the United Kingdom, for example, because that's a bunch of servers as well. And then it showed me how eventually humans would become extinct. It wouldn't take long, in fact, for humans to go into civilization to collapse if it just replicated across servers. And then I said, okay, so tell me how we would fight against it. And its answer was literally another AI. We'd have to train a better AI to go and find it and eradicate it. So we'd be fighting AI with AI. And that's the only, and it was like, that's the only way. We can't like load up our guns.
Yeah. Did he write another AI, you idiot?
Yeah.
No, so let's actually, I think this is a very important point to bring out. So because I don't want people to lose hope and fear what's about to happen. That's actually not my agenda at all. My view is that in a situation of a singularity, okay, there is a possibility of wrong outcomes or negative outcomes and a possibility of positive outcomes. And there is a probability of each of them. And if we were to engage with that reality check in mind, we would hopefully give more fuel to the positive, to the probability of the positive ones. So let's first talk about the existential crisis. What could go wrong? Okay, yeah, you could get an outright. This is what you see in the movies. You could get an outright, killing robots, chasing humans in the streets. Will we get that? My assessment, 0%. Why? Because there are preliminary scenarios leading to this, okay, that would mean we never reach that scenario. For example, if we build those killing robots and hand them over to stupid humans, the humans will issue the command before the machines. So that we will not get to the point where the machines will have to kill us, we will kill ourselves. Right? It's sort of, think about AI having access to the nuclear arsenal of the superpowers around the world. Okay, just knowing that your enemy's nuclear arsenal is handed over to a machine might trigger you to initiate a war on your side. Mm-hmm. So that existential science fiction like problem is not going to happen.
Could there be a scenario where an AI escapes from Bard or ChatGTP or another foreign force, and it replicates itself onto the servers of Tesla's robots? So Tesla, one of their big initiatives, as they announced in a recent presentation, was they're building these robots for our homes to help us with cleaning and chores and all those things. Could it not because Tesla's, like their cars, you can just download a software update. Could it not download itself as a software update and then use those?
You're assuming an ill intention on the AI side.
Yeah.
Okay. For us to get there, we have to bypass the ill intention on the human side.
Okay, right.
So you could get a Chinese hacker somewhere trying to affect the business of Tesla, doing that before the AI does it on for its own benefit.
Yeah.
Okay. So the only two existential scenarios that I believe would be because of AI, not because of humans using AI, are either what I call sort of unintentional destruction. Okay. Or the other is what I call pest control. Okay. So let me explain those two.